It's week 9 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He's been guided by his field vision all season and has seen his way to 5th in the league in rushing. It's the Giants and the Commanders next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good.
The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And
at the 30-yard line, the Giants offense making their way out for the first time, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. That is caught back corner of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly
the 30. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That is caught, finding Higgins. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball
twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New York. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack a day.
The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll go play action here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, New York. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
Yeah, in a league board of rhythm, and now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Myles Garrett, the all-pro, there to bring him down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just
here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Giants offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's in! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly.
Been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now Daniels. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
Loss of a yard.
Loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. Best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket.
Here's Daniels. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
That penalty is declined.
And 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught.
And the Giants first down.
Throwing again, Herbert. Connects with his big tight end, Manhurts. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone. Because
Down and goal. Herbert to the air again. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
it's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out.
They'll motion over Samuel. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around.
3rd and 2, here's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5. Touch going to be 3rd down.
Jesse Bates on the cover.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads.
Throwing, Herbert. Will get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in this.
A second effort, and he is in. James Conner. Touchdown, New York. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Koo able to add the extra point. Throwing now, Daniels. He finds the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.